guys, we're working on our master set now, so we've got everything sorted. It's time to go ahead and put everything in order. So we got our little booklet here of all of the cards in the set. If you can see, I'll try to show you real quick. You can see there's a little checkbox that shows that there's 2 for each kind, and that's going to be your standard set and your parallel set, which I believe is your hollows, right? So what we're going to do though is, I believe that there's a hollow and a reverse hollow, and of course a non-hollow for each card. So we're going to go through and leave 3 sections for every card. So we're looking for Execute 001. There's our non-hollow variant. We'll do non-hollow, reverse hollow, and then hollow. Okay. This is number 2, so we're going to set that as, we're going to go ahead and slide that in here right below it. Another non-hollow. Couple of them in here, ain't there? We don't have any hollow variants. That's concerning. Next up, Executor. Non-hollow. Interesting. Next we need a Durant EX. I don't know if we have the Durant EX. Let's see. Aha! Durant EX. Have all those set aside so we can sort through them a little easier. We'll have our own stack. Okay. Boom. Durant EX going in the binder. Adjust the view a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. You don't want to see the bulk of it, you want to see the binder, right? That's why you're here. Alright, so I put the Durant in the wrong place. We got to go to the next page for him. And he's going to be top corner here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and mark Durant off because there's only one variant of Durant. So now we're looking at Scatterbug. And I know we have a reverse hollow in there for Scatterbug. So we got our hollow there. Or I'm sorry, that was our non-hollow. And in the very back I remember seeing, yep, Scatterbug reverse. See here, any Scatterbug hollow? No, doesn't look that way. Okay, so got Scatterbug. Now we're looking at Spupa. Saw a reverse in here for Spupa for sure. So there's our non-hollow. Spupa reverse, and we'll see if there's a hollow. Don't see a Spupa hollow, but I'm noticing if you look right here, this little circle, that's your uncommons, and they have hollows and they have non-hollows and reverse hollows. But then if we look at like Rapska right here, the star, those are your rares. This is a hollow variant. We also look at Zarude. He's a rare, and he's got a hollow variant. So I think we might have messed up a little bit here, you know. But first master set, so it's okay. So we're gonna adjust this a little bit. So we've got to move a couple of these back a little bit. We got Execute needs to come up here. So we've got non-hollow, reverse, non-hollow, reverse, and then we'll have Executor. And he's an uncommon. right? So he should be, I think we have a reverse for him. Aha, there we go. We got a reverse holo for him. Another reverse. Okay, there's that. And then the Durant should be immediately following that. So let's make that move. So Durant. And then we can move our Scatterbugs. Big dummy head, ain't I? There we go. So we've got the standard execute and the standard execute there. We have both of our executors. We have Durant. We have both of our Scatterbugs. And we're on Spupa now, which I just set up here. So we have a reverse and a non-holo. Slide those in. Right there. And boom, boom. And Pavilion. We need to get that in here. So should be, that's a uncommon, so we should have a reverse and a non-holo there. Alright, right there together. Look at that. Boom. Non-holo and a reverse. Check that off now. And now we're looking for Morphle. Should be a reverse and a non-holo in there. Got the non. And that one's going to be next, so we're going to go ahead and drop that out. Another non-holo. Ooh, and we do not have a reverse holo for Morphle. So, I'm going to slide it in there. We're going to check off the first one, but not the second one. And then now, we're looking for these right here, Shine Notic. And we only had the non-holo version of that as well. So we're leaving space for a reverse. Oh, and then this one should be right here. Leaving space for a reverse. Check that off. And we're looking for Delmise now. So we got Delmise non-holo. And let's slide back here to the holos. Reverse holo right there. Boom. And these are uncommon these are common cards. See right there. So we're only going to have the reverse variant. So we're going to slide that in right here. Again, leaving space there. And right here. And then we're going to check the box. Let's adjust the lighting a little bit. Why didn't you guys tell me I needed better lighting? So we're looking for Zarude. We need a non-holo. Oh, I might be telling you wrong. Yes, I think for Zarude, it's rare, so I think we need a reverse and a holo. I don't know if there is a non-holo variant. Let's see. There's a holo. And that's all I'm seeing. But it has two marked in here. So we should have a reverse and a regular holo. So we're going to leave a space open for the reverse. And then we're going to go right here for the holo variant. Alright. So it's a Zarude. Got a holo version. And go ahead and check that off. Capsicid, we should have reverse and non-hollow. Capsicid. There it is, reverse hollow right there. So we're gonna go boom, boom, and with Capsicid. This is great too because this makes every card that you open valuable. Alright, so we're looking for Reller, so there's our non-hollow. Pretty funny, all my Reller cards are look upside down because he's upside down, but very seldom are they. Aha, reverse hollow right there. There we go. Boom. And Rabska. So we got a Rabska hollow. Let's see if we got a reverse in here. Rabska reverse. Done with Rabska now. And we're looking for Wuchin. There's one right there. So there's our non-hollow. Yep, non-hollow. Wuchin! Where you at? Come on, Wuchin. Give us a reverse. Boom! Reverse hollow Wuchin. Slide that in here. And there. And that's it for grass for now. Hopefully we stumble upon some of the ones that we were missing. Now we're on to fire. And what we're doing now is we're going to do every other version. We're going to be opening up a pack. So every other type that we put in the binder, we're going to open a pack for you guys. Vulpix, there's that one. We need a reverse Vulpix now. Go ahead and separate these a little bit. So we'll have hollows all separated, reverse hollows separated. But yeah, that way we don't have to keep searching through stuff over and over again. You guys don't want to see the same 300 cards over and over again, do you? I also hope you, if they weren't upside down, wouldn't it? I'm not seeing a Vulpix hollow. Have you guys seen a Vulpix hollow? Another Vulpix non-hollow. Not seeing a Vulpix hollow in here. Ah, Reverpix reverse right there. That's what we need. Just finish sorting these out between hollow and non-hollow. It's gonna make this a lot quicker. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide these in here. So Vulpix non-hollow. Vulpix hollow. I'm sorry, reverse hollow. Looking good so far. Not missing a whole lot. And Ninetales. Put it right there. Second card. Boom. Got that one. Got the Ninetales non-hollow. Now we need the Ninetales reverse hollow. Let's just double check, make sure I'm correct that there should be no hollow version. No full hollow. Perfect. Alright, so now, Paldean Tauros. Boom. Paldean Tauros hollow. I'm sorry, non-hollow. Paldean Tauros reverse. And now it's time for one of my favorite birds. Look at that. It's beautiful. You ever seen the shiny version? The gold replaces the red. Oh, absolutely stunning. Here's the non-holo version. And let's see if we can find the holo. Come on, reverse holo. Ooh, no holo. Uh-oh in there. Just double checking real quick. Man, now we're gonna have another hole in our master set. Alright, we need cast form, sunny form. No, I'm pretty sure I've seen a reverse. Don't know if I've seen a non-holo. Non-holo right there. We'll skip one for the holo we're missing. So there's non-holo. Let's see if we can find a reverse. Boom, reverse holo right there. Now we need Victini. And it should be a non-holo and a reverse holo. Let's go Victini. Victini is so cute. Cute little fired. Ooh, no reverse. Victini. I know we for sure have a non-holo Victini. Boom, non-holo Victini right there. Okay, so now we're looking for Panseer, which I believe I did see non-holo and holo versions of Panseer. Non-holo Panseer. Leaving one for Victini reverse. Kind of crazy, as much Surging Sparks as I've opened, that I have holes in the commons and non-commons. I'm sorry, commons and uncommons. It's kind of baffling. Now we're looking for Simisear. Boom, non-holo. Drop Strayluge. Strayluge would kill me if it knew. Panseer, we need Simisear. Don't have it. Blown away by that. Alright, just a quick second while I update the book. Now we're going to skip on for Simisear rather reverse. And we're looking for Larvesta. Larvesta non-holo. And we need a Larvesta holo. Reverse holo, rather. Larvesta reverse. While I struggle to slide this in, make sure we're liking, subscribing, sharing the video. Anything will help a lot. We are a startup channel here, so anything you guys can do will help tremendously. Now we're looking for Vulcan Rana. Boom. Non-holo. Is it Vulcan Rana or Vulcan Rona? I haven't played any of the new games yet, so I am a little bit behind on the times, but I am working on playing every single game, Pokemon game that is ever made. So it's going to take some time, but going to make it happen. Very, very crucial to, want to know the lore, love the games, played the games growing up. I've played all the way up to Diamond and Pearl. I haven't played Diamond and Pearl. And I'm going back through and replaying all of them. Currently, I'm playing Emerald right now, my favorite version. Alright, so we're looking for Oricorio now. There's our non-holo. And our reverse. Now we're looking for Sizzlipede. I don't know if we've seen that one in here. There's a non-holo. Is it Sizzlipede or Sizzlipede? We're going to go ahead and drop out that Scorch because that's next. Sizzlipede. And we already know we need Scorch. We need the non-hollow version. Got the reverse already. Boom. Scorch. I feel like it's Sizzlipede because he's a fire Pokemon. Sizzlipede doesn't make sense, especially with Scorch. Gotta be Sizzlipede, right? Alright, now we're looking for Fuecoco. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that one out. We need that. Fuecoco, boom! More Fuecoco. We're gonna need Skeldritch here in a second, maybe. Ooh, don't have a reverse Fuecoco? Or Crocolore? Or a Skeldritch, might I add. Don't have a reverse. Oh, we do have a reverse Skeldritch. But no Crocolore or Fuecoco reverse. No bueno. No bueno, no bueno. Okay. Well, let's leave some room here, right? Fuecoco going in the binder. Skipping one, and then Crocolore going in the binder. Skipping one for that, and then reverse Skeldritch and hollow Skeldritch. Now we're looking for Charcadet. And look, we got Charcadet. There's actually two variants of Charcadet in this set here. So we've got one right here. Got the other one right there. And then we're going to look for... We'll need the Shreluge here in a second. We'll need Armarouge here in a second. And looking for Charcadet, both Charcadet variants here. There's one. And there's the other one. Okay, so let's go Charcadets. So we got Skeldritch. We're going to slide in Charcadet. Reverse Charcadet. Turn the page. And then we've got these Charcadets. Non-hollow. And reverse hollow. Alright, so next up is Armarouge, and there's only one variant of Armarouge and one variant of Skeldritch, but we got the hollows, or we got the non-hollows rather. Let's see if we can find some reverse hollows. Armarouge. And come on, tell me we've got Skeldritch in here. We got to, right? Or I'm sorry, Shreluge. Shreluge? We don't have Shreluge in here? Man, we got Armarouge reverse right here. Don't have the Shreluge reverse, so a little disappointed right there. Really love Shreluge. Shreluge looks awesome. Alright, so let's see if we have the Shreluge EX. What do you think? Have we seen that? Doesn't look like we do. That's disappointing. Don't have the Shreluge EX. Alright, we need the Skolvalin EX, and I don't believe we have that either. Man, we need a lot of stuff for this master set, so don't we? It's crazy. Like I said before, we have opened probably 200 packs. All right, So now we're done with fire. So now we're gonna open another pack. Yeah, a lot more of the non-commons, the commons and the uncommons than I thought we did. Go fire. Got it. So hopefully we can get something good out of here. Something back there? Gold? I don't know. We're gonna see. So we need quite a bit of stuff out here. So a gold card would be great. SIR. Oh, nope. The hollow got us.
Alright guys, that'll do it for this video. Make sure to check back for the next portion of building the Surging Sparks Master Set. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below, and we will see you in the next one.